Hello, hello, Virgo, or as we say on this channel, Virgo. What's good? My name is Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, friends, let's dig in. This is your My Taropist session. This is my signature spread. If you guys didn't know, this is inspired by dialectical behavioral therapy, but it is not dialectical behavioral therapy, and I'm not a real therapist. I'm your therapist or my therapist. Okay. There's a difference, friends. But just so you guys know what the spread is and what we're about to do, we're going to take a look at your mental energy. We're going to take a look at your interpersonal relationships. And within that, we're going to take a little sneaky peek at love as well, friends, for all the lovers. And then we're going to look at what's bothering or distressing you, if anything. Then we're going to take a look at your emotional energy. And then we'll wrap it all up at the end with some advice or see what the predictive outcomes is, my friends. Hey, Annika Star. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Rosie. And so we'll get advice, see what the predictive outcome is. It really just depends on how the reading goes and how it flows. It's different every time. Again, it is an overall energy check on the current energies, but keep in mind, this is tarot and energies are fluid. And so, it could sometimes pick up on some past energy, can pick up on some future energy, predictive energy. So you just never know. So let's go with the flow. We're in for a fun ride, I hope, my friends, my Virgo friends. So we'll see what we get tonight or whenever you are watching. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Virgos, show some love for the channel and for this reading, and let's hit it. Hey, YS. Hey, YS. Virgo. All right, let's get it for you. We are first going to look at your mental energy. Okay. Take a deep breath with me. Ready, and all right, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo. What's going on in Virgo's mental energy right now? What's going on in Virgo's mental energy right now? Oh, Queen of Wands reversed, though. Ooh. Eek. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. The Hierophant. 6 of Pentacles, the Magician. I'm going to be honest. This is how I feel. I feel like you guys are mentally very frustrated. Some of you, I'm feeling this kind of energy of like you might be throwing like a bit of a mental temper tantrum. I feel like there's something that you're not getting your way about. And I don't feel like it's unfounded. Like, I feel like for some of you guys, your frustration is very founded. Okay. I feel like it's something that you've maybe been waiting a while for. Some of you guys might be having some kind of health issue that you're trying to like heal or recover from, with the Temperance and the 4 of Wands here, Sagittarius energy there. But for some of you guys, like, this is what I feel. I feel like there's something that you've been working really hard for, or working really hard on. Okay, that you've been like, not only have you been manifesting this shit, but you gathered all the tools and you've been putting in that work in the 3D. Okay, something you've been working really hard on. You may have even gotten some help in working on this, whatever this is. Okay, and I feel like it's like you're very disappointed. For some of you, this is like commitment that you've been working on, trying to get it to lead towards marriage or get somewhere, get some kind of like solid commitment, or work this through to like this higher level of commitment. For some of you, it's like a marriage. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but there's something that's like breaking your heart. And I feel a frustration on your end. Like, I feel like you're mentally just like frustrated and spent and like angry and upset here. It's like, because you're not getting your way. It's like something that you've been putting in a lot of work and effort towards. Okay, it's like you're not getting, it's not happening. It's not like coming to like fruition in the way that you really wanted it to. There's some kind of a heartbreak here with this 3 of Swords energy, some kind of a disappointment. I don't see like there's an ending here. I just feel like a sense of frustration, because it almost feels like you've been laying this groundwork for a minute, like trying to work towards something for a while. And again, I don't think you've been doing it completely alone. I feel like a lot of it is like your wish and desire here, but I feel like there's been also help that you've had. 6 of Pentacles energy. That it's like It's almost like this energy of like, dear God, it's me, Margaret, or whatever. It's like not really that, but it's sort of like, I don't understand. This isn't fair. It's like this energy I'm getting of like, this isn't fair, God. Like, I've done my part. Like, why aren't you doing your part to help me out? Like, I don't know. Let's dig a little bit more into this. Tell me about this Queen of Wands for Virgo. This Queen of Wands reverse in their mental energy. Thanks, Tanya. Virgo Virgo. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse in my Virgo's mental energy. The Sun, though. Justice. Chariot. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's some kind of like dream or hope that you guys have had, right? And it's like you've been trying to move something forward, to have victories. Like you've been trying like to move this thing forward. For some of you, I feel like you've been carrying this load a lot by yourself. Like I said, you've had help, but for some of you, it just kind of feels like something right now isn't going your way. Like you're trying to get justice in a situation here, trying to get victory, trying to have justice, trying to get control of something you've been really trying really hard to work towards. And it feels like right now things are like a little bit out of whack. But despite that, you're still remaining hopeful, I feel like, here with the Sun card. Okay. You could be dealing with the Leo or fire sign. I've got also Cancer and Libra here. Leo heavy though, Pisces. It doesn't matter. Like I'm not really reading this for the person you're dealing with. You could have those placements in your chart too. It's like it feels like a frustration for some of you guys in trying to get something going or to have victory in something. For some of you, it is like a race to the altar because I got justice and I had that Hierophant, right? It doesn't have to be that. But I do feel like there's an energy here of like you being trying to remain hopeful and optimistic despite the fact that right now it feels like there's an obstacle in the way here on you trying on the road to you like achieving this goal or this thing that you've been really working towards. Okay. But you are remaining hopeful and optimistic with the Sun. Okay. That's good. That's good. Let's see what's going on in your interpersonal. Maybe we'll get a little bit more information. Julia, hey girl, hey. What's going on in your interpersonal relationships? Virgo. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Virgos? I would love to get more into that. That's so interesting, the mental energy right now. I just feel like I'm going to say this. I feel like victory for you, Virgo, is imminent. Okay. Even though I feel like there may have been some like struggles on the road to get there, I do feel like there is a brighter day. I feel like things are going to, you're like mentally, things will be illuminated for you. Okay. Mentally, things will be illuminated. I think you're going to be able to see a silver lining here. I feel like you guys are going to kind of come to this, this place of mental clarity on this, and you're going to see the bright side. Now, if there's a slowing down or frustration because you're not getting your way right now, or things aren't really moving forward the way you want them to, you're not achieving that victory quite yet, I feel like that day is coming. Just hang in there. Okay. I want to say hang in there. Don't let it get you down. Okay. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Virgos? Virgo Virgo. All right, what's going on? Yes, we are packing. What's going on in the interpersonal relationships of my Virgos? Woo, cards flying everywhere. Ooh, wow. See, this is not for everybody. This is so specific. So please bear with me if this isn't your story. But for some of you guys, this is you on the road to like going towards trying to move a commitment towards marriage or towards a wedding or something like that, making something official. And I feel like, again, there's like some disappointments. You've put in this energy and this work and this effort towards this goal, towards this end, right? You've invested in this. Okay. But right now there's some kind of a disappointment. But what I'm saying is that there's two sides to this coin, Virgo. There's two very distinct sides to this. Look at these energies. It's freaking crazy, right? So you got Queen of Wands reversed, but then you got the Sun, right? You got the Four of Wands, but then you got the Tower, right? It's like there's opposing sides here. So I that's why I want to say I feel like with that magician energy, if you're trying to manifest something, it's sort of like I'm getting that energy of like the freaking movie like Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow. Probably not very many of you have seen it. If you have, wonderful, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not the only movie that's like this, but it's the one that comes to mind for me. If you haven't seen it, it's essentially this movie that tells two parallel stories, and it's all about if Gwyneth Paltrow's character catches the subway. I think it is the subway in time or not. If she misses her subway, then her life takes this one direction. If she catches the subway, then it takes this other direction entirely, right? And so it's like that fate, that moment of fate, of destiny, of like your life can make a complete 180 depending on just one little decision or one timing issue or one little thing, like can totally change the course of your entire life. No pressure. No. I honestly don't feel like we should put that much pressure on things, okay? But I'm just saying, like, there's this duality to this reading, right? Of like, here's the happily ever after, and here's like complete disaster. But I honestly feel like I'm saying this is all about your perspective, Virgo. Change your perspective and it changes the outcome. Not make a certain decision one way or the other to pick door number one or door number two. This is about you making a conscious decision to change your perspective. It's how you view the situation, right? So if you are facing a situation right now, Virgo, where you're like hitting a wall or you feel like you're running into some quicksand, on the road to victory here or wherever you're going in your life right now, it's like this is a very clear message of change your perspective, and that will change the outcome. Either you're seeing the glass half empty or you're seeing it as half full. Either you're living in the end of, this Two of Cups energy, or you're living in the end of these Three Cups being spilled out. It's all your choice, yes, but it's not about catching the subway or not catching the subway. It's about, what am I giving mental attention to? What am I allowing to invade my thoughts, which therefore changes the words that I say, the energy that I'm putting out there, right? Am I manifesting this happily ever after, this brand new beginning, or am I manifesting like chaos, destruction, sudden change? So I do feel like this is all about you, my friends. You have the opportunity here to change the outcome depending on what perspective you have going on there in your, okay, and in here. Okay, friends. Hey move tell me more about this Four of Wands and this Tower for Virgo's interpersonal relationships. Now, if I'm going to read this very literally, let me take off my Taropist hat, figuratively. Some of you guys, there could be like an ending. Again, it's about perspective, but to read this very literally, some of you guys are maybe some kind of sudden change in some like wedding plans or marriage here, either yours or somebody okay? There may be like some kind of upset when it comes to like a wedding or somebody's marriage here, okay? Nuptials, if you will, friends. So there could be something that's kind of causing some kind of disaster. You may hear about something not working out, but then I also see something positive here too. So again, I feel like this is all perspective. One more shuffle for Virgo. This is for Virgo and their interpersonal relationships. Virgo, Virgo. It may not be anything like awful, because I'm not getting bad energy off of this. I'm going to be real with you. Tell me what's going on. Clarify the Four of Wands and the Tower. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of conflict here. Something that is, and again, Hierophant on the bottom. So for some of you guys, this is so specific and it won't resonate for all of you. So hang in there. I'll get something separate for people who are not involved at all, because I feel like this is speaking to people that are involved. There may be a little bit of trouble in paradise or trouble around some kind of wedding or something moving toward a higher level of commitment, maybe people moving in together. There's some kind of conflict here. And if it's not like amongst people, it's just like there's something, some chaos or some kind of drama around this situation. Okay, some kind of drama around a situation. It could be somebody brings up a past issue, because I got 9 of Wands and Judgment. It could be like a conversation where it's like somebody brings up some past issue, or some kind of communication might come in that causes some kind of someone to have to make a decision. Tell me more about this. I need a little bit more. This is getting interesting. 5 of Cups again. I feel like, again, Death card, 6 of Cups. I feel like there could be something or someone from the past that's, and I hate that these past messages keep coming up, but listen, y'all, it's retrograde season, okay? So sometimes this happens. I feel like someone might be pushing somebody away, or again, this is like some old shit that somebody like decides like at the worst possible time to bring this up. Okay, to pick a fight or to bring something up, or like let's dredge up this past shit, you know, that you thought maybe you or the other person thought was like put behind you, but it's not. This could, for some of you guys, be like another person coming in, like maybe you're involved happily in a connection, then somebody else comes in from the past, their past, your past, whatever the case is, to try to, and it stirs up some kind of conflict or trouble here. Okay, could be someone from a distance. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's hope here to change this for the good. I see silver lining. But in the meantime, in between time, friends, there is some drama. I can't sugarcoat what I'm seeing. I mean, there's some drama. Okay. Someone's going to be disappointed about something here. I feel like it's not, no, I'm not getting like third party in terms of like a 3 of Swords situation, but it feels like a third party situation. There's a spilt 3 of Cups, and third party doesn't have to be another person. You understand, right? It's like, it could be friends, family, a situation, circumstance, like it could be work, like it could be anything, some outside influence that's interfering in a connection. And that's what I'm getting, is there's some kind of influence, and I feels like, again, someone bringing up some past shit, or some past person coming around trying to like resurrect some old garbage that someone was, you know, had put boundaries up there, or was trying to push this away. But it's like, it's not, it's somebody can't let something go. Someone's not letting something go here from the past, and I feel like it's going to come back around, you know, be regurgitated like a cow chewing its cud or whatever, you know, and it causes some trouble in some kind of paradise here, or in some connection. So I don't know what to tell y'all. That's what I'm seeing. What about for people? Let's get a love message, specifically love for my Virgos who are single. Okay. Anything coming? Hey, uniquely yours. Anything coming for my Virgos that are single? Anything coming for my Virgos that are single here? One more shuffle. Anything coming in love for my Virgos that are single? So I just feel like that's a little warning. If you're not in that already, just prior warning. Okay, be careful. I feel like I'm going to do predictive outcome for you all. Virgo, Virgo. All right, tell me more about what's coming for my single Virgos who are not dealing with anybody. I don't know. If you're single, I don't know if you want anything, because I do see that there is an offer here on the table for you. Someone's got a cup of love for you. It could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be that, okay? But I do feel like there is an option here, but I don't think you guys want it, okay? I'm sorry to say, either you're not seeing it or you just don't want it. Now, if you don't want it, I don't even know if you see it though. That's the real truth. I don't know if you see this shit. Cuz some of you guys I do feel like have not released a past situation or past connection. I'm just going to call what I see. Okay? Freaking a Judgment, 9 of Wands, okay? And then 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So like I do feel like some of you guys haven't really fully released something from the past. So you're not seeing, you're still kind of dwelling on that or disappointed about something that didn't work out. I don't even think you're seeing that there's a potential new little crush, little flirty flirt, little, little sweet tart, trying to get you to notice it. I don't think you're noticing because I think some of you guys, I'm getting this for some of you might be taking a break from social media right now or just in general, like, from social media, from like your phone, or like, some of you might be on like a, what do you call it, like a communication break, or like a, I don't know, a break from like technology or something like that, because I'm kind of getting this energy of you. Some of you might, you know what I'm saying, like you're fasting from that, or maybe from dating apps. For some of you guys, like you're not doing the dating app thing, because for some of you, what I'm getting, the reason I'm saying all that is because I'm getting this of like a missed message for some of you guys. Like you're not even, like you completely have missed this message, because like maybe it came in, like maybe you deleted like Tinder off your phone, but you still have your account, and so someone's trying to hit you up, but you're not even seeing it because you deleted that app from your phone. Do you know what I'm saying? Or like you got off Facebook and so, or deleted Messenger, and they've been messaging you on Messenger or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, I feel like that's kind of the vibe here. Anything else on this for my single Virgos? Magician. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries, Leo, Saggy, Gemini. Somebody here wants to date you. Someone here finds you attractive and is very interested in you. Okay? Someone really is. Heavy Aries, Leo, Saggy, heavy Scorpio, heavy Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like someone is really trying to get your attention and wants you to like notice them. Tell me more. Yeah, there's somebody who's freaking watching you, okay? Again, like I'm saying, I'm getting a vibe of like, again, they could be on socials, or they could be, it's like they're watching you and like trying to talk to you and trying to communicate, but it's like you're not giving them the green light, or you're not getting these messages. It's like it's crazy. And I feel like for some of you guys, you might be still hung up, like I said, on something else that ended. It could have been recent. This person could be trying to see if you're single. It's like something else ended, but I feel like there's new communication that's trying to come through. But again, I feel like you guys aren't really seeing it. And this person, yeah, freaking underneath the Page of Swords is the Ace of Wands. I definitely feel like there's a new person that's trying to talk to you. For some of you, it could be a past person, but I'm getting energy of like this is somebody new, but you're still thinking about the past. So this person hasn't come towards you. It's like yeah, there's an option here. But I feel like this person may also be kind of waiting for you to move on from some other thing. Okay. It could be someone who's also at a distance from you. They may not live local to you for some. But I feel like you've got a good option here. Somebody solid, stable that wants to come in, wants to communicate with you. Okay. Someone who could potentially offer you commitment after you've ended some other thing. So that I feel that this is new boo boos for some of you guys, but I feel like you're not seeing this yet, or you haven't gotten the message yet. Okay. Again, because I think some of you are still looking back on some other, it could be 1, 2, 3 people, even that are misconnections or connections that didn't work out or whatever. Okay. It doesn't have to be 3, but for some of you, it could be 3 specifically. But there's a new, good coming in. But I think someone who really is trying to, get you to get with the program over here, but, you're still kind of back on that past shit. So I feel like once you can kind of really clear from that, there's a new coming in for you, boo-boos. All right, let's move on to what's bothering or distressing you, if anything, my friends. All right. It feels like a new person there, Rosie. Oh no, why did you lose your appetite, Julia? All right, let's see. Oh, is it 11:11? Make a wish. Make a wish. All right. What is bothering or distressing my Virgos? What's bothering or distressing my Virgos? If anything, let's see. One more shuffle. These are always talking about Mexican food in the chat. Virgo Virgo. What is bothering or distressing my Virgos? Justice, though. Uh-oh. What's going on there? Goodness. Whew, doggies. Okay. Well, just, it could be a Libra, but I feel like there is somebody that some of you guys, I mean, I hate to say this, but people are dealing with past folks a lot right now. I don't know what to say. So you got the 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Swords, stressed out, and the 6 of Swords, and the 7 of Cups, and then the Lovers underneath that. We got King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's your energy. For some of you guys, I feel like there's somebody that you're at a distance from right now that somebody is like really stuck up in their head about. Even potentially having dreams about this person, about this connection. There's some confusion. I feel like someone's still trying to sort through and make sense of what this connection is or what you mean to each other. Or it could be like a situation of like, are the feelings mutual? Are they feeling what I'm feeling? Are they, you know what I mean? It could be that there's somebody that you're going to be coming into union with in some kind of way. And you might be kind of stressed about coming into union with this person. That could be causing you some kind of stress. And especially if it's like you're coming out of this energy of bringing something from dream world, from your dream life, from your fantasies into reality. And it's like, oh man, I've been thinking about this day coming for so long, and now it's here, and now I'm getting a bit of cold feet kind of a vibe. Or bringing this situation into like a more, 3D reality instead of me just, ooh, only in my dreams, as real as it may seem, you're only in my dreams, right? Instead of like it being that energy, it's like, oh, it's no longer a dream. This is reality. Could this dream become a nightmare? It's like that kind of a vibe. I think you're stressed and worried about this a little bit, my friends. Let's see. Tell me more. Justice. Nope. No. Okay. Virgo Virgo. Tell me more about this justice and what's bothering or distressing my Virgos. Dang, dude. Yeah, some of you guys, this like, is this, you're feeling the burden of Zimmy. I think the gray cat is outside and Zimmy's kind of having a freak out right now. Hold on. Let me get to this. Let me tell you the good stuff. Okay, so here's the thing. I do feel like there's somebody that's at a distance. For some of you guys, this is a distance thing. And maybe that's it for some of you. This isn't going to be for everybody. It's like, say, for example, I'm getting this energy, and this won't be everybody's story, so bear with me, Virgos. Don't worry if it's not your story, okay? But for some of you guys, it's like that energy of you've been in a long distance connection, and the feelings have been growing as you've been apart from this person, right? And it's like now you guys are going to finally be together, right? It's no longer talking on the phone. It's no longer sending messages back and forth or texting or DMing or whatever the case is. It's like now you guys are going to actually be together. You're moving this forward. Okay. You're realizing that this thing could go all the way. And if it's not that, it's like the feelings are growing exponentially. And now you're realizing this is coming, like I said, from that fantasy to reality. And that is bringing you guys a bit of like bum 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 bum, right? Because now it's like it's not just a fantasy. Like you're not. It's kind of fun. Like let me be honest. If this is a long distance connection for some of you guys, sometimes it's really fun to like have that connection long distance where you're like flirting and you're talking and you're vibing, right? But you're still kind of single, right? Because it's not like they're, you know, laying up in your place 24/7 or eating all your food or whatever, like, you know, taking up all your time. You still feel a bit of freedom. They don't know what you're doing when you're not on the phone with them. And I'm not saying you're being naughty. I'm not saying you're being naughty, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's like you still have the, you get to have the vibe and feel like someone cares about you, you care about them. You know, there's this reciprocal energy. It's like sweet, but you still get to kind of feel single, right? You get the attention, but you're still single. You give the attention, but you're still single in some kind of way. But then when the person's like, oh, I'm going to come there and move there and we're going to live happily ever after, sometimes that freaks a person out. It's like, oh, but in the 3D reality, there's responsibilities now, right? Now it's like we have to do chores together. You know, now we have to like go walk the dog and pick up and take out the trash. And like now you get to see me like, you know, what I look like in the morning. And like, you know, it's like whatever the case is. It's like, I know that cat is Julia. Ooh, girl. Anyway, it's like, you know, it starts to become, it's like no longer just all the lovey-dovey dreamy, you know, only in my dreams. It's now like part of reality, you know. They get to smell my morning breath. I don't know, a little stressed out. Maybe they're gonna expect more of me than what I can actually give them or deliver, you know. Like I don't want them to leave me like I want to have victory here, you know? What if they don't think I look as good in person? I don't know why I'm getting this kind of an energy here, y'all. You know, it's like a fun when it's a fantasy and you're just like kind of watching and stalking them online and like envisioning what your life could be like together. But then when it's actually there, it's a different vibe sometimes, right? So I don't know why. Some of my Virgos, I really feel like there's marriage or wedding in your energy somehow. That's definitely not all of y'all, but I do feel like there's this thing here where, you know, your feelings might be growing exponentially for somebody. You might see this connection, a connection with somebody moving towards like a higher level of commitment, towards marriage, towards moving in together, whatever the case, or even just like living in the same freaking town. And it's like, hey Kavita, hey girl, hey. And it's like, I feel like some of you guys, it's kind of feeling like a bit of a burden of like, can I live up to these expectations? Can this really work in the 3D reality or in the day to day, you know, in the regular world? I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. If that's not for you, don't worry about it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But that's what I'm getting. It's strange though, because there's so much good energy in what's bothering you. So I feel like it's more of this like, can we be on the same page? Can I measure up? Can they measure up? Maybe you're looking at this person of like, maybe they're not the fantasy, you know, that I thought they were. Maybe they're not going to measure up to my expectations of them, you know? For some of you guys, it's like you're moving very quickly towards some kind of dream, wish fulfillment here, towards big love, good love. For some of you guys, you might be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It does not have to be any of those signs. Did I also see Leo? I thought I did. Maybe not. Maybe it was on my imagination. In the minor arcana. Aquarius also here. Yeah, there is. I thought I saw Leo. There's Leo. So yeah, it can be any of those signs or none of them. Don't worry about it. Let's see what's going on in your emotional energy. We're going to see what the predictive outcome is for you guys. Okay, emotional energy. What's going on in the emotional energy of my Virgos? What is going on in the emotional energy of my Virgo people at this moment in time? And then I'm going to get your predictive outcome for the near future. I'm going to do career. I'm going to do love. And then we're going to move on to Capricorn if you want to join us in there. All right. This is for Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What's going on in the emotional energy of my Virgos? Ooh, interesting. For some of you guys, I'm telling you what, if this has not happened for you yet, brace yourselves, because I do feel like some of you guys are going to be faced with a decision to move a connection towards a higher level of commitment, okay? Or to commit to somebody. This could be someone new that's coming towards you. It could be a Taurus, it could be an Aquarius. I've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, again, water energy, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be any sign, honestly. I'm not getting a strong air energy, but definitely strong water, strong fire, and strong earth. Okay. So I do feel like there is a decision that your heart is going to have to make, my friends. Okay. When it comes to a connection that I feel like is slowly coming together for you. So I do feel like there's going to be a conversation about commitment coming up if you haven't already had this. And for some of you guys, I feel like this is like a wish fulfillment for you. Okay. For some of you, I feel like your heart, like emotionally, you're ready for this. Mentally, are you ready? I'm not sure. But emotionally, I feel like you are ready to go all the way here, to move something forward, to progress something, to have this wish fulfillment. It's like your heart's ready. Your heart's been ready. For some of you guys, this is like a strong desire for you guys to have a deeper, higher level of commitment in a connection romantically with somebody. Okay. And I feel like you're about to get that wish. For some of you guys, though, again, like I said, it may bother you a little bit or stress you out a little bit, but I feel there's going to be a happy ending here. There's something funky going on, and we talked about that in your interpersonal. I don't want to revisit it right now, but I'm just going to say I think emotionally, you guys are ready. I feel like you are falling into some kind of like spiritual alignment here. I think emotionally, you're ready for this. You're ready for this. You're really ready for this. Some of you guys, I'm seeing like some of you guys might be praying a lot right now, or if you don't pray, like maybe you're meditating, maybe you're talking to spirit, like in some way. I see you communicating with spirit, and I feel like that's bringing some emotional healing to you, for you deepening your spiritual connection here. Again, through prayer, and that's like, and that doesn't have to be like verbally spoken. It's like from your heart, you're sending messages from your heart to spirit, um in a way that's kind of helping to kind of heal your emotions. For some of you guys, you might be addressing some parent wounds, particularly like father wounds, or some of you guys might have had like church wounds or hurts, or wounds from like experiences you had in like religion or something like that. I feel like there's a lot of healing that's coming for you with that as well, that you're working on in this season also. And slowly starting to really bring a sense of healing, wholeness, and groundedness to that, whatever those past hurts and pains were, or just like you trying to kind of sort through, like, what do I believe? You know, what do I believe? And I feel like some of you are like making a decision to commit to something, to maybe some kind of a spiritual practice more regularly. And it's a lot of you, like, for some of you, like sorting through what you personally believe versus like what you were taught, particularly if this is like how you were raised, how your parents taught you. Didn't I say some of you are working through some like parent wounds, mother, father wounds? Yeah. Yeah. Again, some of you guys are reconciling your past childhood, Six of Cups, Emperor, how you were raised versus what you believe now, who you are as you stand on your own 2 feet, what gives you spiritual growth, maturity, stability, or emotional maturity, stability. A lot of you guys, and the Four of Swords is like peeking out at me here, are healing from some old wounds that maybe have occurred in your childhood, right? Really sorting through that, and kind of again coming back to this place of self, what grounds you. Okay, let's move on to the predictive outcome for you all in the near future. What's coming for you in the near future, my friends? Let's see. Do I have that up here? Okay, outcome. Okay. Girl, I think we all need a vacation, my friend. All right, this is for Virgo. Let's see. I did say I was going to do career and then love for you guys. I hope this reading resonated for you guys, at least for most of y'all. Please don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know. Also, please don't forget to hit that thumb. Give this video a like if you would. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Tanya, for that reminder. Everyone, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, my friends. I do my Taropist sessions once a month for all the signs, and then weekly do all signs readings. Please hit that notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I upload a reading for you all or go live on this channel. All right, this is for Virgo, Virgo. Okay, what's coming up for you guys in work, career, and finances? What's the predictive outcome with these current energies for my Virgos in work, career, finances? Okay. I see you guys, a couple of things. Okay. So for some of you, I see you saving money in the season, like coming into a season where you're really, I feel like penny pinching a little bit, not in a bad way, not because you're short, but just because you're trying to save or conserve your financial resources or your resources in general in this season. Okay. For Pentacles, for some of you guys, you might be saving for a house. Okay. Something like that. Could be a car for some, but I'm getting strong link. Some of you guys saving for a house, or some kind of like container. So I don't know what that means. Something like salt, like something that people are inside of. So it could be a car, house, apartment, I don't know, a boat. I don't know if that's what you're saving for, but whatever. Something like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of you guys, though, this is a house. For some of you, it could be your first house for the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here. Okay. For others of you, this could be like a new opportunity coming in with the Page of Cups, and then also the Ace of Wands. And here's your energy, Virgo, for Hermit, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, the Fool energy. Some of you guys could be saving for a move, but I also feel like there could be some kind of news that comes in for you with regard to like work. For some of you, it could be a job offer. If it's not that, then it could be news about like something that you're trying to purchase here, or a move. Let's see, anything else on this for work, career, finances for Virgo? Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I'm telling you guys, you're saving for something. You're saving for something, okay? You may even have friends that are family that's like contributing. I got friends here, maybe this is even Three of Cups. So you could have friends like giving you things, giving you money, giving you gifts coming up soon too. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you're going to have just like a really blessed Christmas, I don't know, or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever you're celebrating over there, Festivus. I don't know. Just like, I feel like you're getting whatever this is that you're saving for. I feel like you're getting contributions from others as well to help you save for this, to help put in for this, whatever this is. Okay. And I feel like there's something that you're going to be celebrating. It could be a trip or travel. Maybe you're going to be taking a trip with friends or a lover. I don't know, like getting away on a vacation or holiday or something like that. Maybe with friends, like I said. For some of you, though, it's with a lover. It's some of you guys, it's like a honeymoon situation happening here that you could be saving for. Are you starting a family with somebody? Or again, like I said, some of y'all could be getting married. Okay. So that's what I got for work, career, finances, and the predictive outcome. What about your love life? I think we saw a peek of that. What about your love life? What's coming for love for Virgo? And then we're going to go over to Capricorn. What's coming in love for Virgo? You know what? Will you guys hate me if I do Capricorn tomorrow? I'm kind of getting... No, I'll do it. I'll do it. Get them all done. Okay. Capricorn. Virgo. 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 What's coming in love for Virgo? What's coming in love for my Virgo friends? Put her in a suitcase. Yeah. Are you? Oh, Julia, come on through. Ooh, baby. You got a new love a coming. A Virgo. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Could be a water sign for some of you guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Empress underneath that Taurus energy. Okay. This could be someone, whether you're a male or female Virgo, it don't matter. There's somebody coming here for you. See some weird shit down here. I don't want to read. But this is someone, there's new love coming. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, let's leave it at that. It could be someone who's a single parent. It could be that also. With the Empress being here, it doesn't have to be, or you could be a single parent. I got strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus here. I also have Capricorn, and I got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm feeling like that's something, a separate story, and it's not the best. I don't want to read that one. So we're going to stick with this because I feel like there's something new coming. And I want to see, tell me more about this Queen of Cups, because I feel like this could be like your end game. For some of you guys, I feel like you're meeting like somebody that you can settle down with for the long haul. It's coming for you. That connection is coming for some of you guys, for real, okay? If you're not already in that connection and you're going to be ascending to a higher level of commitment, like there's something here in this reading coming for you. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups for Virgo. Oh, good night, Move. Bye, Move. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups for Virgo. For your future stability, Kavita? Yeah. Okay. So if you are going on vacation, this could be someone that you meet on a vacation or while you're traveling. But I'm also getting that this could be like a very strong sexual connection. It may start out that way. This person could be younger than some of you guys. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands for this new person. Could also have Sagittarius in their charts. Queen of Swords. Okay. Now we got multiple people. So maybe you have multiple people coming towards you, friend. I don't. Now I feel like I shouldn't have even clarified. I should have left it at the good there. But I do feel like you may not see this connection coming. For some of you, it could start out as like a friendship or maybe like a friends with benefits that moves into something deeper, a deeper connection. I don't feel like some of you guys see this coming. If you're a Virgo who's sitting at home all the time and you're not getting out there, okay, and you're not putting yourself out there, I feel like this Knight of Wands energy with the Four of Swords here, Hangman, the Eight of Swords, good Lord. I feel like this energy is saying like you need to get out. You need to get out there, start getting out there, going out, talking to people, getting your flirt on, okay? And be very discerning though, I feel like too, with the Queen of Swords here, sorry. Be very discerning in the moon underneath, okay? I feel like there's a strong connection here, but I feel like you may have to kiss. For some of you guys, you may have to kiss a couple frogs because I did see the Devil. I saw the King and Queen of Swords. So for some of you guys, you know, be wise about it. Know what's good and what's not. Who's good for you, who's not good for you. Because I do feel like there's a brand new connection coming that is going to be like excellent, okay? But I feel like you have to start putting yourselves out there, being seen, being heard, and opening yourself up to these options that are going to be presenting themselves, and you'll know, I feel like you'll know which one's the right one, which one's good and which one's not so good, right? But I do feel like for some of you guys there's definitely some like really good love connection coming towards you, like excellent here. Some of you guys, like I said, I feel like it could be your end game for real. So all right, that is what I have for you, my Virgos. Oh man, I want to be done, but I promised Capricorn. Oh God, all right, we can do this. If this is where I leave you, Virgos. Cheers. My name is Jess. Again, don't forget to book a session with a real therapist or practice whatever therapeutic modality you prefer, my friends. I like therapy. I like doing all the things. I like therapy, aromatherapy, you know, hydrotherapy. I don't know, whatever. I love it all. So cheers to you. Don't forget to hit that thumb, you guys. I appreciate you. And until next time, cheers. I'm going to go on over to Capricorn. Hey, Cindy. And hopefully I'll see some of y'all there. Bye.